Hi everyone, Tatiana from the Greenbird Bead Kingdom is here, and today I'm going to show you how to create a nice ring. Remember last week I've shown you how I've created this beautiful ring made of Miyuki drop beads. You can see the link to this tutorial here and in the comments, and I've decided to create a perfect match for this ring because I have some drops left and I decided I want to make a second ring, so I made this ring to complement my first one. It has this double color, so it can be worn red side up or green side up, or you can make it half red and half green. I like how it looks like, but I think I will leave it for Christmas time, and today I'm going to show you how to make the very same ring but in the Halloween color. So this is what we need to bring this project alive. We will need some Miyuki drop beads in colors black, orange. I took this orange from the mix. Also, I've prepared a mix of delicacy beads in size 11/0, but you can also use round seed beads. They will also perfectly work. And also I'm going to use this illusion cord by the Beadsmith. Or if you don't like to use the monofilament threads for your projects, because I know some people don't like to use such kind of threads, you can also use your favorite beading thread, like in my case. I have my favorite beading thread, it's called Toho 1G thread. If you're going to use the nylon beading thread, you will also need a beading needles. These are my favorite beading needles, by the way, the Miyuki set of needles. But I'm going to show you how I'm doing this using this black, I don't know, it's something like wire or cord. Just you will see what I'm doing, because if I'm going to use this clear transparent thread, you won't see anything. So you use this for your project, and I will be using this thread just for your convenience, so you will see what I'm doing on this black thread. Now it's your turn. Go to your local bead store and buy some supplies if you don't have any, or go to your stash and bring everything you need from your stash, and let's get down to business. But before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, because I'm going to create a lot of nice and interesting tutorials for you in the future. So like, subscribe this video, and let's continue. I'm going to take a long thread because I'm a fan of long threads. I don't like to add threads while I'm doing my beadwork, so I'm making it long. I'm pretty sure this will be enough. My opinion is better longer than shorter, so I make a cut. Then I bring two ends of the thread together like this and find a center. String one purple seed bead on your right side of the thread and bring it to the center of your thread. And now string black bead on your right needle. I mean, not needle, if you're working with needle then needle, but in my case the thread end, and string the orange one to the left. Again, bring everything there, and one more purple, you have it here, and come through this bead with your other thread like this. So the threads are crossing here, see this? Now bring your ends together, so we will have it perfectly centered. And then, so bring this to the center like this, pull tightly, and this is what you're going to have at this point. Now here where you have your black bead, string another black bead here, and here in the left you have the orange bead, so string the orange bead to the left end like this. You have two beads again, and the purple center. Cross your needles, cross your threads here at this point like this, and bring this all down, pulling the threads. And this is what we have now. So basically what are we going to do now is continuing to repeat this step, black to the right, orange to the left, and purple in the center. Then cross the needles here and bring it back. See, we've just added another row, and again black to the right, orange to the left, and purple to the right, and then cross with the left needle, with the left end, and bring back. Pull everything tightly, but not too tight. Keep your tension in mind. Put all the beads in their places, and see, this is what we are going to have now. At this point we are going to make this chain longer, so something like a couple of inches. It must be long enough to come around your finger. So just continue to repeating this step, black to the right, orange to the left, and cross in the purple center. Pull tightly, put all the beads in their places, enjoy what you have created, and continue doing this for another couple of minutes. So I've created the chain, which is long enough to come around my finger like this. See what I have now? I have one black bead on the right and the orange on the left, and this is the point when I'm not going to take another purple. Instead, I will use my first purple bead, this one, to finish my beading. See what I'm doing? Take your beadwork like I'm doing now, and with this end where you have black beads, go through this purple bead from right to left, and then with the end where I have oranges, take this end and go through this purple bead from left to right, like this. Now take both ends, and again, see, we are making this same cross, and at the same time we are closing the ring. Okay, so this is what we have now. Now it's time to finish the ring. We will make several knots. I want to secure my thread by bringing this right end, this one. I will go through this black bead, then through this purple bead, and through this orange bead. So I will make this round turn and come here where I already have this thread left. So at this point I need to bring this thread closer together here. So I'm going through this black drop, then through this purple delica, pull it all tightly, keep your tension in mind always, and now down through this orange here. So see, now we have all these two threads together, they're close, so we can just make two knots, 1 and 2. These are just simple and ordinary knots, nothing special. Make sure that they are all pulled tightly. Nice. And now we're going to come through several beads. You can make a couple of extra knots at this point or finish at this point. It's all up to you. I like to make several knots. So I'm coming through my beads once again, just to bring the thread into the beads and make the ring more secure. It can be hard to do with the monofilament thread when you're not using your needle, but it's completely manageable. Maybe it's just not that easy as when you were working with thread and the needle. Okay, do this several times. Make a couple of knots and then cut off your threads. Cut off the thread ends. Okay, the ring is ready. See what we created. By the way, there's another option how to bring beads in this beadwork. See here, I have two lines of beads. I have the black line and the orange line, and between them there's a purple line. But we also can make the beadwork like this. So we will be just putting orange and orange to the left and to the right, then cross in the purple center, then black to the left, black to the right, and cross at the purple center, so it will look differently with the vertical lines. So we've created the horizontal lines on our ring, and we can do also the vertical shorter lines. So it's up to you, you decide how you want to make your project. Okay, and this is how it looks like. Gorgeous. Now I feel I have to change my earring. Do you remember I've already shown you how to create this yourself? I think I must make it purple or orange or maybe black, just to complement my Halloween outfit. So go and check the video, we have this tutorial ready for you. You can just detach the flower part and put something, maybe a pumpkin or something Halloweenish there, and you will have a perfect match for your Halloween. I hope that you do like this tutorial. If you do, then don't forget about the like to this video and subscribe to our channel, because we are going to create a lot of nice tutorials for you in the future. And if you have any suggestions, or if you have something to say to me, maybe thank you, maybe please do this or do that, don't forget to write the comments. I'm ready, I'm here, and I'm perfectly yours. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye!